Hello, everybody. I think we are live. I just need to make sure that we're all connected here. And let's see. Okay. Very good. Let's see what's going on. I just want to make sure that we are on and everything is working correctly. Okay. All right, if you could see us, say hello. We'd love to hear from you guys. Come join us, chat with us. There we go. We've got some people here. Yay! All right. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so excited, so excited to have you guys here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So today, we're doing this live for the first time, and I want to say thank you to everybody for coming and for joining us. My name is Dipal Shah, and today I'm here with my friend, Tara Renee, and she's also a medical intuit. Yay, 2 medical intuits. How much fun can that be? That can be a little dangerous, Tara, don't you think? So hope you guys can hear me. Please put your comments, share this post with your group or some, on your Facebook page. If you know that there's people that would love and to join in on these beautiful energies that are going to be coming through. And so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing some intuitive healings and readings. So again, invite all your friends. And of course, wherever, it's important to find a group that can always, a community that can always lift you up and find those energies. I've done it myself. I've, looked for community after community, and it seems like Facebook, even though I don't see people face to face, that becomes my spiritual community, and I don't have to go outside my home, which sometimes that's a bad thing, but but I do love it. I do. And I think a lot of people here also do love that fact, and having this community, especially everybody helping each other out. I've seen it again and again on posts where everybody seems to be so wonderful and so just so supportive, and that's what we need more in the world and everywhere. So anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Deepal, and rhymes with people, so easy to remember. So just for those who have never worked with me or know about me, but and if you're new to me, again, Deepal. And I am an international speaker, medical intuit, and master healer. And I teach students to become medical intuits and help thousands of people all around the world with their health issues and pets too. So, working with celebrities, working with priests, doctors, lawyers, children, family members, you name it. They're all in this puzzle. So, it's amazing what this work does. I never knew about energy healing. I was a pharmaceutical rep and for over 10 years. So it was black and white to me and all about drugs. And so now I've finally found my passion, and I'm so happy to be on this path because I was able to heal my own health issues. And that's when it became more lively to me, when that happened, and knew that there is truth to energy healing, especially coming from Western medicine, right? Because how many times do you go to the doctor, to the doctor's office and question what he or she is saying to you? What your diagnosis? I mean, Tara, right? You're a nurse.
Yeah.
And I'll have Tara introduce herself in just a bit, but this is really important because how many times do you know what's wrong with you? You know, you kind of know what's going on and you're telling the doctor, listen, I know what's going on and I really need you to, look at this. But of course, the doctor has their own prognosis and diagnosis and things that they need to follow through, I guess. And so I kind of got tired of it because, of course, at 19, I was told I had lymphoma. I knew I didn't have lymphoma. All right. Just because my glands, my lymph nodes were swollen doesn't mean I had lymphoma. Then, another time they wanted to take out my gallbladder. I'm like, no, you're not taking out my gallbladder.
Oh, I love it.
It's pain. It's not, I'm okay. I'm not going to let you take out my gallbladder. But anyway, there's been so many instances like this. And so this is what made me think, you know what, if I could help people energetically, then wouldn't that be amazing? Like, wouldn't that be wonderful? And so here I am in front of all of you. And of course, I've worked with so many different kinds of diseases. When you're here, you work with thyroid issues, you work with cancer, you work with digestive issues, chronic fatigue, depression, anxiety, hormone imbalances, even people that have had surgery or are going to have surgery. Because during surgery, a lot of things happen. And, so having somebody do that energy healing for you, it makes a huge difference. And for those of you who don't know about energy healing, I would love for you to come visit my website at anandaforlife.com. That's ANANDA, which means divine bliss. The number 4 life.com. And I will also put it in the comments in just a little bit. But so today, what I thought would be a great idea for me to bring about my friend and guest here that we have with us, Tara Renee. And for those of you who do not know, Tara, please, Tara, will you tell everyone about yourself?
Thank you, Dipal. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm honored, honestly. You're such an incredible healer. And Dipal just spreads love and blessings wherever she goes. So I'm so excited to be here. So really, by trade, I am a registered nurse. I work with the neonatal intensive care population and the adult population as well with the ICU. But my energetic story it goes a little bit way back. But I knew I wanted to be a healer even when I was a child. But, fast forward to my 20s when I went through these massive dark years of the soul, where I was devoured by pain and suffering, obsession with things that would ultimately hurt me, which I know a lot of people go through, and we don't know why. And like nothing was helping. I mean, I was going to counselors, doctors, I was on antidepressants. So I ended up turning to energy healing. And for the first time, I actually found relief. Like it was just incredible. So of course, I started pouring into all things energy and ultimately dug myself out of this huge hole. And with meeting people and connecting to people that had the same desires as me, it transformed my life. But the real breakthrough was when I was in meditation. I'll try to keep this short. But I was in meditation one day, and I was looking in front of a mirror, and I couldn't see myself, and it was like I was there, but I wasn't. And I asked God to change the picture. So suddenly, I could see myself, but I was transparent. And so I could see these blue energy lines running through my body and exiting my palms. And I could feel it. It was like it was hot and cold at the same time, this energy coming through my palms. And it was then this man in a brown robe, he was like a monk, came behind me and tapped me on the shoulder. And he led me over to, it was like this man was on the floor and he was a patient in my mind, and he couldn't move. And so this monk put my hands on his legs, and there was this like massive rush of energy that just came out of my hands into his body. And immediately he got up and walked away like nothing had ever happened, like nothing was wrong or ever had been wrong. So I was like, well, what is this? So I turned to the man, and I asked him, what is this? And the only words he told me were, heal with intent. That's it. Um, of course, after I came out of the meditation, I could still feel my hands with this energy. But I realized I could control it with just intent alone. So fast forward, I use this energy on physical issues like back pain or infections, cold sores, etc. And I've used it to help people heal from trauma, anxiety, depression, physical pain, digestive, hormonal, autoimmune. So, a bunch of awesome stuff. But, it's incredible to have been given a gift that allows me to facilitate healing in a way that really does help people. But ultimately, it just, brings so much love for me, because I love to help people, and that's my passion, even in nursing and, even here today, just being able to help people. So that's kind of the short version.
Thank you, Tara. So what we're gonna do today for you guys here with it for the next hour or so, depends how the energies are rolling in, and we'll see how it goes. But so what we want to do is provide you with a mini intuitive reading and healing. So we thought it would be a great idea for both of us, like I said, to come together. And please share on Facebook so that others can join in on the fun too. Go ahead and post it wherever you can, wherever they will allow you to. We love for everyone to get these energies. So, I just had dinner, sorry. There was something stuck in my mouth. So we like to have a lot of fun, as you can tell. But what we're gonna do, okay, so here's what we need you to do, okay, to get these energies going, all right? So that we could help a lot of people, all right? That's the goal. So give us one thing that you want to work on, that you want answers to, and write it in the comments. Okay, try to be a little specific, 1 or 2 sentences, but not too long. Okay, but give us one thing. Okay, and let's see what else. Yeah, and anything that's going on about your health. We're doing health today, if you haven't figured it out. We're doing all health. So, this is the other thing. So Tara and I, we want to make this, like I said, fun, right? So we're going to be, we may be sitting, we may be standing, we may be toning, we may speak in light language, whatever comes through. Okay, that's what's going to happen today, because it's all divine energies that are coming through us to you. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, please do read the disclaimer, which I will put in just a little bit, but make sure that you do read the disclaimer, because we are not medical doctors and we do not diagnose, prescribe, or tell you to stop taking your medications. All right. And we will, however, be working with you on a spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical levels to see what we find intuitively or energetically and clear those blockages so that you could move on in your life and find better health. Okay. Okay, so now let's get started, right? So for those of you who are just joining, please write one health concern you'd like help with and give us a sentence or two. and we will try to get to as many people as we can. We do have an hour and a half, maybe. Okay. So let's get started. Let's clear space. Okay. We're all here. And I always love to clear space. So you can close your eyes and just imagine a beautiful, beautiful, golden, luminous white sheet under your feet. And you can make this sheet as big as you want or as small as you want. And with every breath that you take in,
Uh-oh. I think we lost Deeple. If you guys want to write in and let me know if you can see me, can you see Deeple as well? Okay, you Deeple, the energies just catapulted her off the show. I think that's what's happening. All right, hold on. Oh, I think she's coming back to us. Hi.
so I guess I was clearing space by myself.
Oh, no, it was a good clear, I have to say. it was needed.
Wow.
You
Okay,
just
well,
took yourself off. It was so powerful.
it does get that way, Tara. Okay. So the webinar is now streaming live. Okay, so we're back. Sorry, guys.
No,
It make it very powerful. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to close my eyes, but you guys close your eyes so I could, reconnect us if I have to, okay? All right. Okay. So, anyway, I don't know where I left off. Were you able to finish that up, Tara?
You know what? It basically cut out right when you started.
Okay.
So there was nothing really that yeah. So
all right. So start over. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's start over. All right, sorry. Okay. So a beautiful white luminous sheet right under your feet. Okay. Taking a nice deep breath in, nice breath out. Allow this beautiful sheet to move up as it lifts low vibrations, entities, energies out of your home, out of your space, out of your car. Because you can make the sheet as big as you need to. And continue to lift this sheet and see it go up into the sky. Just watch it go as it leaves your room, your home, your space. Just allow it to go. giving it to your guides. And let's call in your guides now, asking them to be here. Calling in your guide team, my guide team. And take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. And we're gonna open our eyes and we're gonna take we're gonna start taking comments, healings, and we're gonna do them together. So get ready, guys. Let's see. I'm just gonna see where the comments are. Okay, we have quite a few people. So, hi ladies, would love a reading. Pam, can you tell me a little bit about what's going on? We could do a general reading. Tara, would you like to join me in this healing? I'm having a little bit of, I'm sensing it in the heart. So I'm going to stand up, guys, because I like to do healing standing up sometimes. So I'm going to make sure you guys can see me. All right. So where are you at, Tara?
I am facing the left.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting is a lot of heart energy, a lot of, especially on the right side, going down the arm, almost like into the back of the scapula. So let's just go ahead and clear this energy. I'm also getting something in the second chakra. All right, so let's go ahead and clear this. Tara, step back a little so we could see you. All right, there we go. That's better. All right. And you could go wherever you need to, Tara. I'm going to the second chakra in the heart and clearing some stuff. If you need to clear somewhere else, do so, okay? And these energies are going to work for everyone that's joining us and watching and also in the replay. So if your body needs these energies, whatever is going on, your body will accept those as well. So it's not just for that one person that we're working on, okay? So I do want to make that clear. So I'm just sensing a lot of stuff in that second to third layer of your energy field. And I'm just kind of, and what I'm seeing is there's a hole. There's a hole there where energy is leaking in and it's going into your heart. So it's coming in from your fourth layer of your energy field. So let's just go ahead and close that up, putting a beautiful golden light. And you may feel some emotions at this point if you're on the call, if you're watching us. Something may be coming up for you if you're very sensitive to energy work. Yeah.
So while you were doing the chakras, I could see it was almost like a sleeve. There was something on I think it was the right side of the arm.
Yeah.
And so removing that and then assisting with closing those holes, it felt a lot lighter.
Yep, I agree. Please, Pam, give us some feedback. And anybody else feeling the energies, please do give us some feedback. Wendy, low back pain that showed up after an auto accident in 2007. So, all right, I'm going to go to the back, the lower back. And Tara, if you want to go wherever you're called to, and we'll work together.
Okay.
And just step back, Tara. There you go. All right. It's heating up in here. I just turned the air down too. It is so hot.
Dipal, I'm going to go to the front of her.
Okay.
You do the back.
Yeah, you go to the front. I'm in the back.
Okay.
So there's still trauma there that I'm still sensing. A lot of anger, some abandonment issues that I'm sensing here. Something in the spine, kind of like a vertebrae that's almost kind of dislocated. I don't know if you have any that are out of balance. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to work on the vertebrae on the lumbar section and the thoracic. It's almost like in the joint, almost in the disc as well. Okay, let's just reposition this and clear the energy that's showing up, because I see this big black cloud looking thing in there. Okay, see if you find some relief there, Wendy. There's also some stuff going on in your throat that's related to your back. Tara, you're in the front, right?
And I'm seeing some misalignment with her hips. So from her front, it'd be the left hip is a little bit higher than the right. So adjusting that.
Final adjustment on her. How does she feel to you, Tara?
Feels way different.
Yeah.
Way more alignment. There was the base chakra was a little bit stagnated as well. So of course that doesn't help with the flow. So cleared that, adjusted the hips, so it looks way better.
All right, Wendy, let us know how you're doing. Let's see. All right. Healing of eyesight. Breda, healing of eyesight. Yeah,
Ooh.
I think I could do this sitting down. So I'm just gonna feel my chair. Sorry, guys, for all the, but this is a lot more fun and a lot more perspiring.
The perspiration. Well, and my beagle over here, she's a energy facilitator. So
Yeah.
she always feels energies that are going on. And so she's over here prancing and making noise. And now she's just looking at me with judgment.
That's funny. I love it. I love it. Woo. All right. So, shall we continue? Let me just look at what people are saying, if they're liking this, if they're not, what's going on, see what's happening. Let me see if I can, let's see. Okay, thank you, if possible. Okay, I see some things here. Oh, I can't minimize, sorry. Okay, I'm just looking at the comments. Tara, if you see any comments that you would like to grab.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let me look at the Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, take a look, see if anything pops out at you or anybody.
Okay.
You know, Robin had a, she said, my sacral chakra is having problems, maybe misaligned. Well, I hope this energy that we just did on Wendy helps you too, Robin. And here comes Lori. Lori saying, loving it.
Yay.
Victoria, I'm not sure if you got my comment. Oh, okay, she's dealt with insomnia. We'll get to you in just a little bit, Victoria. Finally started prescription drugs and now attempting hemp CBD oil, also many symptoms of hypothyroid. Okay. So remind me to go back to her, but loving it. Please look at my organs. Thank you. Feeling energy, release, buzzing all over.
Yay.
I love it, guys. Keep the comments coming in. I want to hear from you and how you're enjoying these energies. Let's see. All right. So we're going to go back. Let's grab. Oh, who did I say we were going to go to? I think Victoria.
Oh, the eyes. Was it the eyes?
Eyes? Yes. Okay. So let's go to eyes first and then Victoria and insomnia. Okay. All right. I think it was Breda that had the eye.
Yes, Breda.
So Breda. Okay. Anybody else that has issues with their eyes? All right. And Breda, let me pull you back up. Healing of eyesight. Not sure exactly what's going on with your eyes. I do sense some nearsightedness. I don't know if it's astigmatism or what, but there's something else going on as well. All right, Tara, why don't you tune into her?
Okay.
Celeste, we got you. Eyes. Okay. All right. So for everyone who has any kind of eye issue, you know what? Let's just do general eye issues. Whether it's nearsightedness, farsightedness, astigmatism, double vision. What else comes up?
Even
Macular degeneration.
yeah.
Yeah. So in the back of the eyes too. All right.
Even just not wanting to see the world. I mean, there's so many issues with we want to block out the world sometimes because we don't like what we see. So we can work on all of the above.
You know what's crazy about that is that you don't know. Well, I've seen it in a lot of people where it starts to happen from in womb because of what their parents have gone through. And so, Breda, I do see that, you know, there was a lot of chaos going on with your parents, possibly to where you didn't want to see as a fetus. And you kind of closed yourself into this bubble, covering your eyes. Like I see this little fetus just covering its eyes. And then I don't know if you had glasses or for a long time, or I don't know what's really going on with your eyes. I can't pick anything up. I'm not picking anything up, and usually I do. So I'm seeing a little bit of black in the back of the eye to where it's covering the macula. So let's just go ahead and lift that, clear that up. I feel like it's coming in from past lives too. So I'm just going to dislodge, disintegrate all the energies that you're holding on to into your eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and clear those up. Moving through the optic nerve. All right, I'm going to clear out that third eye chakra. That one's congested. Clearing the energy through the lens. The lens is very clouded. Let me know if you have any cataract going on there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a golden light within the lens. Asking your body to adjust it to how you need it. Okay, cataract was removed. Okay, perfect. But eye trouble. That's what she's saying. All right, Breda, how do the energies feel to you? Let us know. Okay. All right, so I do have somebody else that does have floaters.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, can we go ahead and work on them? And Selena, floaters. Let's go ahead and clear floaters since we're on the eyes. Let's clear floaters. Whoever has floaters. So here's the thing, Anselina. What I'm seeing is basically your body just floating away. You don't feel like you're in your body. You're outside of your body. Okay? And you're drifting away is what I'm seeing. I don't know if you have a hard time staying grounded, and whatever is going on in your life, you want to move away from that is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to work on that basic chakra. Can you, Tara, work on the ice while I work on the basic?
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of congested energies and some not finding your life's purpose, it seems. Just feeling stuck. And how many of you feel that way, right? So let's go ahead and clear that. Grounding your energies, clearing. I do see a few cords here. I'm going to go ahead and remove these cords. I'm just going to stand up for this one. Okay. Clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete. Hash! Okay, finding stability, stabilize comes up. That word comes up very strongly. I don't know if that resonates with you, but see how that resonates with you. It is something that's coming up for you. So stabilize, stability, finding that in your life. Yeah. Let us know how that goes for you, sweetheart. Okay.
I don't know if she's feeling this, but I'm feeling pressure in the back of my head. As we were working, it was like as the stabilization was coming in for more alignment, it was so I wouldn't be surprised if you do feel a little bit of pressure in the back of your head, but that's just energy. It'll move and it'll go through its process, and then you will you will come back in.
You know what? Let me go ahead and open up a channel in the back of the head so she doesn't feel it too much. Let's go ahead and open up that channel. There you go.
And she does say yes. I'm feeling it there as well.
Good.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Okay.
So let's see if there's anybody on Facebook. I did go on the webinar chat so I could grab people. But see if you see anybody on Facebook, Tara. I'm just going to grab a few people here and see who we could work on. Will that work for you?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let me do some looking here.
Oh, all right. So, I think it's, sorry, Myri. I hope I'm saying your name right, sweetheart, but eczema and toenail fungus. All right. So let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of anger coming up. A lot. Okay, so your pancreas and your liver are asking for help. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. I'm just moving through your body. A lot of change in the yin yang energies within you. The immune system as well is low. So let's see if we could clear some of this up. The digestive system seems like it's damp is what's coming up. That toenail fungus, let's go ahead and clear that. I'm going to go ahead and clear some meridians. And go ahead and work on the immune system, okay? I'm going to reset your immune system, amp it up a little bit. everybody on this call that needs an uplift, a boost in their immune system. Let's go ahead and do that. Clearing out all the negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions through the immune system. Let's go ahead and do that. Every cell that you've blocked anger in, where you've not been able to express it, where you're feeling lost, acknowledge that word is coming up. Not being acknowledged, maybe. Not receiving help. Not being supported in life. Let's go ahead and work through your immune system so that it could support your body. A lot of fear showing up. Somebody's draining your energies, where you're not able to set boundaries. It's been that way your whole life. Sarah, do you have any suggestions for the toenail fungus?
Looking into this right now, it looks like in the bowel,
yeah,
there's connection there. But before I could do that, anything with the bowels, her heart, very, very compressed, very, but with the fear that you were talking about with earlier, it's almost like that fear has just compressed the heart so much so that it doesn't want to expand, even though it can. And if she does, it's just beautiful. So, and of course,
help that. Let me work on that, and you work on the bells, and let's see if we could work on that together and open it up together. All right, awesome. Okay, clearing the heart wall. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. Let's see if that makes her feel less constricted in her body too.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, let us know how you feel.
Yeah. All right. So, did you have anybody on Facebook?
I see. Well, there's one from Jean.
Okay.
She says she's got hygiene. She's got right side of the kidney hurts. Can you help? So let's go in and see what we find. Usually I tend to go silent for a little bit, so I get information, and usually it comes in the form of pictures. So I'll just kind of tune in and see, and then maybe Deeple, we could do some healing from behind and from the front with whatever we find.
Got it.
Good. Okay. Okay. Let me go. Actually, I'll go here. So, Jean, right side of the kidney. So, generally, our right side is masculine. I'm seeing some fear here. But it's not, it's fear tied with anger. And it's like it doesn't want to let go. So let's release that layer so that we can see under that for the physical issue.
I'm going to go to her solar plexus.
Oh, and Jean, it's like, it's not just the kidneys, it's the whole right side of your body. There's an energy there that is not yours. Get rid of that.
There's a lot of palpitations in the heart.
Mm.
I'm going to work with the heart.
What's coming up for you, Deeple?
Heart. So I cleared up some heart energy.
Yeah, because that fear and that anger, ultimately, it will come back to the heart, so it just stagnates there. And I'm looking at the physical kidney, and it looks like there's an inflammation there.
Mm-hmm.
So physically, I want to get rid of that inflammation. You know, because with any low, like, you know, any thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are low vibration, the body does. It wants to produce an inflammatory response. And it may be physical or it may be energetic. So let's get rid of that.
There is a lot of heat.
Yeah.
A lot of heat.
And if there's any infection, whether it's spiritual or physical, let's get rid of that.
So it's coming up as, I don't know, I sense a parasite or virus.
Mm.
That energy is coming up, so I'm just going to clear it.
Ooh, hands are hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot. me 1 second.
Jean, how are you feeling? Let me see if there's anything else we need to
do. Yes. While you do that, I'm gonna look and see who we have.
Okay.
All right. Do you have anybody else on Facebook?
Okay, let me see. Oh, Jean says thanks. I see some stuff about eyes. Okay, what else we got? Oh man, there's a lot of comments. I don't know.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh yeah, hi, Nancy.
Hi from Alaska. Yes.
Sweden, Stockholm.
Oh, we got people from all over. That's what I love about this, you know, having people from connecting with people from all over the world. That's my favorite part. So let's take one more person and then we'll say our goodbyes. But let's go ahead and grab. So Lorraine says adrenals, thyroid, extreme fatigue, and difficulty staying focused. So let's take one thing. Let's get to the, yeah, it's kind of going together. They're all together. They're all like linked together. It's almost like they've collaborated and said, okay, who gets the stress first?
Yeah, well, it really is. It's a cycle. If one, like, if it's a rhythm, like basically our bodies are a river, you know, you've got your heart, your lungs, your bowels, your, your thyroid, your endocrine glands. So if one is not functioning properly, and especially with those endocrine glands, your adrenals and thyroid, I mean, it all like, it just doesn't flow correctly. So.
Well, you know what I'm getting is exhaustion from giving, you know, and not receiving is what I'm getting, not speaking up, not creating boundaries. And so, Lorraine, it's time to create boundaries wherever you need to, whether it be in your relationships, whether it be with your kids, whether it be with your pets, is what I'm learning.
Oh, yes, it's true.
Whether it be with your spouse or significant other, friends, family, that's what's affecting you, sweetheart. And so let's go ahead and clear some of these energies for you where you're feeling drained. Let's go ahead and balance the cortisol levels, okay? And everybody here that feels stressed, I mean, who doesn't, right? So let's go ahead and work on the cortisol levels. And then wherever you're guided to go, Tara, while I do that, just go there.
All right. I'm going to go to the adrenals.
Yep. I'm in the bloodstream and the brain.
I'm being guided to go to the brain. So there's some miscommunication in your brain. So let's see if we can correct that.
Okay, and this will help with brain fog too. So anybody that has brain fog, this will help with that as well. Okay. All right.
I could see there was almost like a spear in the back of her head, and it was just stuck there. So I was able to pull that out. And then, of course, there was a hole left. And so I closed the hole, and she looks like she's much more full, able to communicate with both sides of her brain, which obviously will help with your hormones, with stress. And that's a big thing. If you don't have good communication in your body, you're automatically going to be stressed. So that'll help for sure. So.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna go over a few things, and then we might take one or two more callers. I'm not sure. And as it gets darker outside, because I have so many windows, I'm getting brighter in here.
You are. You're so bright.
God, the lighting's completely off. As long as you guys could see me and you're getting your, healings, I'm good. I'm good. Yesterday we did it with just my voice, right?
I know, it was great.
That was too funny.
And you know what? We should mention, Dipal, that especially with any of these issues that do come up, folks, Dipal has a ton of MP3s that work on specific issues. I mean, like cardiovascular. She's got like the blood cleanse and detox one. I was just thinking of that one while you were working on blood with our last gal. So just as a heads up, there's tons of good things that Dipal already has that can help you. So
thank you, Tara. Yes, I do have MP3s that will help you with certain things. There's Stress No More, vitamins, energetic vitamins and supplements. That's free. So grab some free stuff from my website at Ananda, ANANDA, the number 4 life.com. Okay. There's also a section that's called free stuff, and there's healings. I also have a YouTube channel. So join me on the YouTube channel because I post stuff there all the time. I just posted something about letting go, learning to let go. And so I continue to post things there. So definitely join my YouTube channel. Just look up Dipal, Dipal, and last name Shah, Shah, and you will find me. What else? If you need, okay, so we're going to do something special. If you'd like what you saw today from Tara and I, so what we decided to do was, and we love working together, as you can tell.
so two healers is just amazing.
We decided we can offer You guys, if you're looking for sessions, to schedule sessions, if there's something that you really would like to work on, and you would like for both of us to do an energy healing session for you, with you on the phone, then we can do that. Okay, and we can also do it on Zoom, so you can see us. And you can just email me if you're interested. And you can email me at Dipal Shah at anandaforlife.com, and I'll post the email address here. So if you would like to work with both of us, just email me and I'll help you schedule that. Okay. And Tara, can you please share some of your information so if people wanted to get in touch with you, they can?
Oh, yes. So if you want to work with both of us, of course, email Deeple. And then if you want to check out me and my website, you can go to sacredhandsofhealing.org. And it's just all one big word. I'm going to post it in the comments below, so you'll have that. But if you go to my website, you can sign up for the email list and you can get a free healing MP3. And this MP3 I actually use most every day. It's just a good cleanser. It just gets everything back into motion. So it's an awesome freebie. And then I'm also working on a program with another incredible healer. And that'll be available as well. So that's, if you want to look at the information, you can just go to the website and check it out. But
Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. And thank you for being here, Tara, because I think this was a lot of fun for us.
Definitely.
And our viewers. So I'm so excited. I'm going to just look at Facebook, see what's coming up. And if you don't mind doing that as well.
Thank you for having me, Deeple. This is just, it's too much fun. So. There's a lot of comments. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for your feedback, guys. It's just wonderful. And keep in mind that these energies will continue to work.
Go ahead and sorry, Tara, I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, go for it.
But I wanted to work on a few more people because we do have another 20 minutes.
Let's do it.
So if you have time, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, can you please pick some people out?
Okay, let's do, let's see. We did, there's some more, let's see, scalp stuff. But I know we worked on the scalp last night. So when you guys can take a peek at that too, but I'm trying to just find something that is just one issue. Here's something from Kim. I have fibroids in the uterus for 20 years now. You want to take a peek at her?
Sure. Why don't you go ahead and work on her? And I'm just going to look for some of our other viewers that are here and waiting so patiently. Okay.
All right. Okay, Kim.
Work on her.
Just sit back and relax. I'm going to take a peek. It looks like this is not only a cause of pain physically, but mentally as well.
I'm getting a fifth chakra.
Okay.
I'm also getting fifth chakra and second chakra needing to be healed. Something to do with relationships is what I'm getting.
Oh, yeah. It's almost a weight. It's a burden. And it's tied into those relationships. and blocking those areas of flow, and especially with the chakras. And if those are blocked, you just can't. It's going to remain. So I'm going to work physically. If you want to do clear those chakras.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, what I'm getting is father energy coming up. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and clear some things here in the pelvis. I'm finding it in the bone. The energy stuck in the bones.
I'm right there. Yep. And there's a block there. It's almost like there's a metal plate. Yeah. I mean, it looks more energetic than anything, but it was placed there just for protection, it feels like.
Okay, I'm going to let you do it because I want you to clear that first.
Okay. And I'm opening up that governing vessel so that things can flow. I'm seeing all of these emotions just releasing. It's like going down through your pelvis, through your legs, into the earth, back to the core, just to be transmuted. It's like you're allowing it to leave, and you're making the decision to do this, and it's fantastic. It just looks so beautiful. Okay.
All right, so I'm going over to Facebook. I feel like we're missing a lot of comments that are coming through, and I'm not sure why that's happening. So, Sarah, can you check on that as well?
It's funny because I can't, I can only see the last comments. I can't go and see any more than like 1, 2, 3, 4 comments at a time.
Virginia is saying, I've never participated in a live event. Oh, but this was her past comment. So let me just look, let me reload.
Okay.
Okay. See if you see anybody else coming up that we can help while I look for some more comments.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, so I did have somebody, Victoria, saying I'm having issues indicative of hypothyroid in an adult with insomnia. Yes. Let's get back to Victoria. I know I said we'd help her out. Let's go ahead and anybody that's dealing with insomnia.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's clear this. Okay, I'm going to go over to the brain and some of the hormones within the brain, as well as the connections within the brain. Okay, and where are you at, Tara?
I'm looking more outside of this insomnia issue. It's almost like something. Not only are there physical issues in the brain, it's almost like there's something is keeping her awake. It's like a knock on the door,
Right.
and they don't ever stop knocking.
But I feel it running through her nervous system.
Yeah, yeah. So
She's
she's
fine.
constantly being stimulated.
Yep.
So, okay, I will work on that.
Okay, and I'll help you work on that. You could probably use both of the energies.
Mm. Yeah, it's like the nervous system is, it looks like it's fried.
It's disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go ahead and reboot, reset, repair, and regenerate the nervous system, repairing, regenerating. Okay, and I'm just going to open up some channels in the back of the head, clearing all the congested energies. A lot of stress is coming up while I'm up there. This is like a habit. It's almost like an implant of energy.
mm.
So let's go ahead and clear those.
I'm feeling massive heat in my face. This is this is good. It's almost like the blood flow is coming back
It is. It
to the
is
body.
starting to circulate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let us know how you're doing. Okay. Let's see. Do you see? Did more people pull up in your Facebook, sweetheart?
Let me look.
And I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'm only seeing like the last 4 comments for some reason. I think it's almost like it's overloaded.
It is.
Well,
um,
Vicky says, just signed on and wow, I feel such a release of energy. That's awesome.
awesome. Thank
Thank
you. Thank
you. Thank you for the feedback.
Thank you for the feedback, guys. Sue, thank you for your gift. You're welcome. There will be, this video will be up in a little bit. It'll take a little bit for it to load, but it will be up once we are done here. So let's see if I could see some more comments, some people that commented way early. Just comment again really quick if you want. We're here. So please, please, please comment again. I don't know why it's not loading again. We're sorry for this.
Yeah, I don't know why mine isn't either. But
Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, Jill is saying chronic fatigue and energy block. Let's see. So energy block. And she said chronic fatigue. Is that right? I didn't see it. It's just going so fast.
I know. I lost it.
All right, guys. All right. Just comment again really quick if you want. We're here. So please, please, please comment again. I don't know why it's not loading again. We're sorry for this.
Yeah, I don't know why mine isn't either.
But thank you so much. Tara, you have us playing.
I know. I just, yeah. It's like, yeah,
okay. Go. All right. So Eva is saying help her with elbows and knees.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I see that.
Marla, left knee. I'm just writing these down so I could get them. So let's go ahead and work on Liz. It's anxiety and sadness. Liz has anxiety and sadness. All right, so I want to know where that's coming from. Let's go ahead and work on her. Okay, so some of these I'm seeing again and again, chronic fatigue and blockages. So be sure to listen to the replay if you haven't already. We did cover chronic fatigue. And like I said, the energies will work for everyone on the call, including the replay. So sadness and anxiety, and it seems like you've had this for a very long time. Oh, yeah. A lot of grief, a lot of traumas coming up. Okay, let's go ahead and clear that. Yeah, thank you for answering back, Liz. Let's go ahead, and it seems like something that happened more recently, because I could feel it in your heart, like it's deep, deep in your heart. So anybody that is dealing with depression, anxiety, sadness, let's go ahead and clear this, okay? And I'm gonna go over to the chakras because they are calling out to me. So I'm just gonna work on those right now. And Tara, where is it that you would like to go to?
I'm going to go into every cell in the body and release the trauma, because if that still stays, it's so difficult to release things. So let's try to get rid of that anxiety and depression within every cell and the DNA. So.
A lot of childhood trauma. Let's go ahead and clear. For anybody that is dealing with childhood trauma, I'm just going to go ahead and work on your body. And you'll feel this energy moving through. It's going to be moving upwards. And give me a moment. You continue to work, Tara, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm seeing working from a DNA perspective, it looks as though there's these old memories that aren't even yours. And this goes for the collective too, the group that's here. When we hold on to those, and we don't mean to, but they do end up in our cells, in our memories. And just getting rid of that, releasing it, allows for pure love to come in. So what I'm doing is I'm just clearing those memories that are not in your highest good. That there's nothing good coming from it anymore. So let's clear those from every cell, every DNA. Let's clear that now. Let's take a deep breath in and just let go. So that love can come in again. Okay.
Thank you, Tara. Well, we have somebody joining us right now.
Is it your pup? Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Her dad.
Dipal, she's so fluffy.
She is.
Fluffy.
Sorry, I had to try to get her out, and she
wanted to come.
did. She did, but when we do clearings, I do not allow my children to come in, nor pets, because depending on what you're clearing, if it's entities, attachments, cords, you never know, because they're very sensitive and they take on these energies very easily, not knowing whether they're safe or not, right? Whether they're, I just recently, well, not recently, but when my daughter was 7, I removed 8 entities from her. And it was tough. And so they're very easy to take on energies. And recently my daughter started public school. She went to a school that had 100 kids. And now there's like hundreds of kids. And so she had a really hard time working with those energies, and she would cry hysterically the first 2 weeks of school. And we're like, what happened? And she's bawling her eyeballs out. And I'm like, oh, she's taking on all these other energies. And of course I had to teach her how to, how to not do that. And so, I don't let, my dog or my kids in when I'm working. So yes. All right. So thank you for helping. Let's see, who else do we have? Are you able to pull up Facebook? On Facebook? Thanks, Virginia. She goes, so cute, your puppy. Joy says, I feel the energy healing as well. So cute. Thank you. Energy block is okay. So Jill Did we work on Jill? Um, Jill says she has energy blockages on the right side of the body.
Okay.
On her? Okay. So let's go ahead and work on neck block for Michelle. Okay.
Okay.
And Anna is back and lungs.
Okay.
Oh, so Rinky says, could you advise how not to take on other people's energies?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is a good question. It's for the Dane of my 11-year-old daughter. Yeah. So not to take on others' energies. Now, that could be a really, really long topic, but there are many ways. You know, you can shield yourself. You can call your energy field in, because sometimes if it's too expanded, it will you will feel everything. I used to walk out into the mall and I hated going to the mall because I could feel everybody's energies and my face would be so flushed and I looked like I was going to fall to the ground. And so I had to learn to bring in my energy field. And of course, I teach you how to do all of this. If you would like to learn, I do have a program that teaches. So check it out on my website, okay, at anandaforlife.com. Take a look, but I do teach all of these, you know, protection, grounding, chakra healing, chelation, all different kinds of things that we would do and practice with pendulum work if you are interested, okay? But those are some of the ways to create those boundaries, is to just bring in your energy field and also just allowing that energy to just go right through you, right? Why let it stick to you, right?
Yeah.
Why be that sticky glue, right? Or sticky tape, right? You don't have to be that sticky tape all the time. You could just allow it to pass through, okay? And salt baths are a good way for you to cleanse the energy, maybe at the end of the day, right? If you can, if you get a chance. I sometimes keep salt. I'll take it in my shower, you know? And so that's a good way to clear energy, right? Um, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll go to Michelle, and then there's a couple of people that I would like to work with for some time that we have. And guys, if we did not get to you, I am sorry, but we do have a lot of people here, and we're happy to have you guys here. We really are. So I'm so glad you all joined here. And let's go ahead and get to Michelle. She's got that neck pain.
Okay.
Whew. I feel it more on your right side, Michelle. I don't feel like it's on both sides. I'm feeling it more on your right side, just heaviness, like as if your neck is falling to the right. Okay. I'm going to go into the C1, C2, and the C7. So I'm working on the cervical spine. What are you getting, Tara?
Well, I have a beagle that is really excited right now. So you do this. I'm gonna go take care of her. I'll be right back.
Hear this. I'm just gonna go ahead and work through the C1, C2. Anybody else that's having neck issues? Okay, I'm just going to work up through the neck and also down the neck to C7. C7 is that bump in the back of your spine. So like right in the back, you'll feel this big bump that protrudes out. So let's go ahead and clear that. That C7 is like a portal. So a lot of information that's coming in goes right into that C7, and then it overburdens that neck area for you, Michelle, where it's not able to diffuse. You're not able to diffuse that energy. So let's clear all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs that are coming up about holding yourself up. That's what's coming up. Being able to not support, but hold yourself up, hold yourself together is what's coming up. So let's go ahead and clear this. Okay. Let me know how you feel, sweetheart. Okay. We have just a few more minutes left. So I'm going to work on Anna. She's got back and lungs. Anna, so let's go to your back because I could feel it almost in your mid back. Okay, I'm going to start by clearing the lungs, okay? And you, Tara, where are you guided to go, sweetheart?
To her bowels.
Okay.
So I'm going to work
on the lungs. Shifting some energies here because there is blockage in the lungs. There's no movement.
Yeah, and there's some stagnation in the bowels as well. It's almost like things aren't wanting to flow.
Yep. There's no joy. She can't. Anna, you're not able to find that happy place, that happy medium, it seems. And so it's all stuck right here in the lungs and in the back. But it's so, it's almost as if it's taking over the back, the energy from the lungs. Whew. Okay. See how that feels for you, sweetheart.
Okay. That feels better. Feels like she's now able to move and flow that energy.
Well, it was like as if the mind and the body is disconnected, you know? So wherever you're feeling that disconnect, like you're not here, you know, you're not present. Finding balance.
Yeah.
Getting. Yeah. Okay. So Amy, she's got headaches. Okay. And I deal with headaches quite a bit. I don't know if it's really a migraine or just a headache, but let's go ahead and clear headaches. Whew. There's a lot of anger coming up within these headaches. And I feel it more in the back of the head. Amy, I don't know if your headaches are more in the back of your head.
Well, there's almost a pressure issue. I see fire and just, yeah, like there's anger that's not being released.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the crown, the pineal gland, and a couple of other little areas in the brain.
Okay, I'm going to work with this anger and this fire.
Okay, let's go ahead and balance the right and left hemispheres. So there's a message coming for you that there is something that you haven't dealt with. Amy, this message is for you, something you haven't dealt with, something you don't want to come face to face with. And it's related to your headaches. Think about it.
Yeah. If she has an awareness of it, it's almost like it will have permission to leave.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. See how you do, Amy? Okay. Let's just ground your energies. Let's ground everybody's energies. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So Anna said she's feeling better. Thank you. Sandy, let's see, Virginia, chronic sinusitis. Yeah. Let's work with Sandy first. Adrenals, thyroid, and weight.
Well, how are we doing on time?
It is 8:13, so we'll just work another 2 minutes. Do you have time?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so another 2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Sandy says adrenals, thyroid, and weight. Is it all connected? She's asking. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's some higher cortisol levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So we did work on adrenals, and hopefully you got some good healings from that. And we did work on thyroid. Let's just go ahead and give her just a boost. Let's go ahead and go into the fat cells and clear all the cortisol from the fat cells. I think we like to store a lot of things in our fat cells. They're the easiest to expand energetically and physically. Okay.
So true. So true.
Yeah. So let's just clear all those negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, judgments about yourself. Okay. Okay. Clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete. Clearing out pre-programmed information.
Mm.
Okay, let's clear. All right. Let us know how you feel. Okay. All right. So we've been here an hour and a half, guys, and we are so happy to be here. So let's see. Is there anybody else that pops out at you or that we can help? Janice, chronic rheumatoid arthritis. So Janice, yeah, what are you getting, Tara?
You know, we could do, because arthritis, of course, is something that a lot of people deal with, and there's a lot of pain involved with that. And the more pain a person has, it's a pain body. I'm sure you've heard of this before, but it does attract things like entities, because low vibrational things want to, they're attracted to other low vibrational things like pain. So, what do you feel about doing a clearing for any and all entities that have to do with pain?
Perfect.
Because I think that would cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do
that. Okay.
Okay, so for those of you who want to hold on to your pain, let me help you loosen that up and let's go ahead and clear it. I want you to know that you're safe. Okay, a lot of times you hold on to pain because you don't feel safe. You want to hold on to something, a piece of something. And it's interesting what's coming up. It's like you want to hold on to the trauma. It's like you don't want to let it go that caused the pain. Okay.
And if pain is all you know, that's, that's your baseline.
So let's clear this through the DNA. Everywhere that you have implanted pain within your body, let's go ahead and clear that now. Everywhere that you have hoarded pain in this life, past life, all lifetime, space, and dimensions, let's clear that now. Anywhere where you're still corded to that past lifetime, so those karmic ties, let's go ahead and clear that now. Ooh, that helped.
That feels so much better.
Yeah, I think people, and sometimes myself including, carry that pain from a past lifetime because it's comforting in a way. It's the weirdest thing, but it's comforting in that subconscious mind for some reason. And so whenever you're feeling lonely, it's like, hey, let's bring out that pain. Where are you? You know? Yeah, that's just coming through. So yeah, we did some good clearing on pain. Sarah says, I'm watching. Lori says, yay. Sandra, thank you to both of you. You're so welcome. So welcome. We thank you guys for being here. We're almost at the 2-hour mark and we went way over. So if you like this, share it with everyone. Hope you guys will join us when we're on again. Please leave your feedback, comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if we did not get to you, I am very, very sorry, as I was not able to upload a lot of the comments on Facebook for some weird reason. It wasn't moving. Tara was having the same problem. So we are sorry. Please do accept our apologies. Also, yes. Anything else, Tara, that you'd like to add?
I think that's perfect. Thank you so much for having me and for allowing me to facilitate healing. And thank you everybody for being so open to healing and to participating and giving us feedback. So thank you.
Thank you, and good night, and namaste.
Namaste.